Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with a brand new Hyundai i20 2024, the facelift version, and in this video we will make a full review, interior, exterior. I will show you the new things that they bring on the car, and also we will talk about the technical data, and of course in a separate video you will see the test drive video. You will see also all the information about the consumption, but that will be in a separate video. In this video we will focus about technical data, interior, exterior, the changes that they made to the car, also material quality and space. So before we start the review guys, if you are in Romania, around Romania, check out Neo Motors. I will leave the link on the screen and also in the description, so if you want to check them out, just check them out. They are very nice and they will help you with every single thing. I want to give you some technical data and then we will start the review. So the version that I have with me here is the version that comes with 1-liter petrol engine TGDI. This is the hybrid, mild hybrid version that comes with an automatic transmission, 7-speed DCT. The LED line in Romania, it's kind of a top end level. It comes in two versions and this one is the top end level. Another thing that I want to point out, something that I love about the car, is the color. I really love the way the color look, and the name of the color, it's Lumen Gray. So in case you wonder and you like the color, this is the name for it. This brand new Hyundai i20 Facelift 2024 version start at a price of 15,170 euro here in Romania. It's a great price for what this car it is, and it's a great price for what they offer. Plus, let's don't forget that Hyundai offer 5 years warranty, unlimited kilometers, at least here in Romania. It's incredible. I mean, 5 years, you don't have to worry about anything, so this is great. But the version that we have right here is not the basis entry-level version, it's the top end level version. That means it comes with some extra features that I will talk about in a second, and the price of it, it's 21,200 euro, a full price. So that's incredible. I mean, it's a great price for these days with inflation, with all this price go up. I think it's a great car. Now guys, I want to give you some technical data, but we will talk about all other options as we go in the video. So let me go a little bit deeper in technical data. And as I said, it comes with 1-liter petrol engine, 3 cylinders Cyl.Inline. It's a front wheel drive system and it comes connected with a 7-speed automatic transmission DCT. The top speed of the car, 185 km per hour, 0 to 111.4 seconds. Also 100 horsepower, 172 Newton meters. The trunk space, 352 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1165 liters. Emission standard Euro 6D. Fuel tank capacity 40 liters. Turning circle 10.4 meters. It comes with independent type McPherson suspension, and rear suspension we have torsion bars, ventilated brake disc on the front, normal brake disc on the rear, and it comes with 16-inch rims. So those are the most important technical data about the car guys. Now let's go outside and let's start the review. They still keep this classic key. It looks nice and yeah, it's pretty simple, but we still have this starting classic engine, so you have to use the physical key. What you can do with the key is just lock the car and unlock the car. The great part is that as an optional on this version, it comes with electric folding mirrors, and I noticed that they work really good. Then you have another button here that it's for unlock the trunk, but it doesn't come with an automatic lift gate or something like that. So in general, this is the key. This is what you can do with the key, is just lock and unlock the car. And also it didn't come with keyless entry. That means you can't lock and unlock the car by the handle here, so you have to really use the physical key in order to unlock the car. So this is the way you start the car. Now I want to turn on the lights and we will talk a little bit about the exterior design. From here you turn on the light, and from here you turn on the fog lamps. You just do it like that. Now guys, let's talk a little bit about the exterior design. First of all, this lumen gray color looked just phenomenal. When I saw the car first time that I asked When I take the car, it was like, what color is this? It looks just phenomenal. I mean, if you put the car in the sun, it's so beautiful, the color. And I don't know, it fits so nice, it's so unique, and I think it fits so well with this Hyundai i20. And with this new front grille, the changes that they made, actually they are not big changes. In the interior, it's practically the same car. Just on the exterior, they make a little bit of facelift, and one of the biggest changes are on the grille and on the bumper in the front. That looks just crazy. We will talk about that in a second. On the side, it looks quite similar. You probably won't notice the difference between this and the pre-facelift version. On the rear again, they change the bumper, they make it much more aggressive, and from my point of view it looks much better, but about that we will talk in a second. I will go a little bit more in details. Other than that, the lights actually remain the same, and we will talk about that as well. And also, of course, the car that we have right here, it comes with 16-inch optional, at least on this. Actually, it's not optional, it's included in this top of the range version, but I think on the entry-level version it will come with some smaller ones, 15-inch. But in general, I think it looks nice, it looks fine, and also they fit really nice, the chromish design with this color. We have the radio antenna that it's in black, glossy piano black, look wonderful, modern and nice. Then it comes this kind of a spoiler. Actually the roof, it's extended a little bit in the back here, really nice design. On the side we have those matte plastics with a little bit of lines here that make it much more aggressive. Tinted windows on the rear and also tinted windows on the side. This is great. I think if they will actually put here piano black in this area and also piano black here instead of this chrome on the down part of the door, also here piano black, the car will look even more premium, I should say. But in general, the car looked nice. I mean, it's attractive, it has beautiful lines, a lot of sharp lines, sharp edges on the bumper, even down there on the doors, even on the upper side. So Hyundai, it's somehow well known for those sharp edges and nice, interesting design. Also up here you have the brake lights, they are LED lights. Then you have a wiper on the rear, very useful, at least in the winter time. We go here, as you saw before, we have some chrome design. I think it fit nice with kind of a chrome on the rims down here. Here between the windows we have this matte plastic. We have the mirror that looks fabulous. It's a little bit longer design, you know, and also they make it kind of aerodynamic because it's much more smaller. But I like this design here, look at this. It's like really interesting design. I think they try to improve the aerodynamic but also make a unique design. We have LED lights, turning signals, and down here you don't have any lights or something to illuminate the floor. But on the both sides you have 48 volts, so you know this is a mild hybrid when you saw this here on the both sides. I love the handles. The handles are one of the most beautiful handles that I saw on a car. I don't know, you see this line here and the grip and the way it's finished, it's really beautiful. I love the handles. In terms of quality, door qualities, it's quite the same. So the same door quality as on the previous version, and also here on the rear. Let me show you. You can hear it. So kind of the same quality on the doors as well. The car doesn't come with a blind spot technology, or you know, that's blind spot technology in the mirror. So you can see right here it didn't have it, but you have big mirrors, and also they are kind of extended on this area, so you have a good visibility in the mirrors there. On the windshield here, it comes with cameras that can read the traffic speed limit signs, and also we have some sensors for light and raining on the upper side right there. Now let's go in the front here, because the front is one of my favorite part. Apart from the part that we have the new logo here, very nice integrated in the front of the car, and also aggressive and nice lines on the hood there that kind of continuing here on the down part. We have this new grille in glossy piano black. That's why I told you, I mean, I love the piano black that they add on the down part here on the side and also here. And I wonder why they didn't continuing with this piano black also around the windows and also there on the spoiler on the side, but it's okay. I mean, the grille, it's wonderful. I really love it. I think in this combination with this color, it looks really beautiful. And I love the way they extend it also on the side here around those lights. And also these air intakes are new element here with some air intakes, big air intakes on the down part, some black down here, look really nice. And also the lines on the bumper down here, some air intakes here, and then air intakes here, and then here is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that stuff. Or it's, oh yeah, or here. I think it's here or here. I don't know, sure. I have to check there. But anyway, it should be around here. What do you think, guys? I really love it. I really love the bumper. Now, if we talk about the lights, here are the turning signals, LED light, daytime running light, LED light, and then this is the high beam and low beam LED light. It's not matrix LED light, but I'm happy that everything is LED, and yeah, this is it, the way it looks. Quite aggressive front end. Nice. On the driver's side, you have also the tank here, 40-liter tank. And I like the quality of this door. It feels really good quality. Here on the lights, we have i20 on the side. We have LED tail lights, but the turning signals and the reverse light are normal halogen light, and also the fog lamp down here, it's halogen light. And I don't understand why. I'm so sad. I mean, I want to see LED everywhere. Then we have here some piano black in this area, new logo, nice integrated there. And also you can see that it's kind of continuing here. It's not the LED, but it looks like it's an LED. It's kind of a fake LED bar light here in the back. This is the reverse camera, and also very nice integrated in that piano black there. New leathers, Hyundai and i20 as well. And from here you open the trunk. Down here you have lights for the number plate. Again, not LED lights, but if you change it, that will look much nicer. And on the downside you have the fog lamp on the left side and also one on the right side. And I have to tell you, the bumpers look really spectacular, really modern and nice, and they kind of bring this gray matte from Ioniq 5, for example, or for the electric version. So if you look at the car from this angle, you will think it's a phenomenal sporty car. I like the piano black, the way the elements, the design, the lines, the way they integrate this area here. It's my favorite part. It will really look nice. And the exhaust pipe is down here on the right side. But look, those lines look so spectacular. I like the car a lot. I really like. I'm really curious to see the new versions of the car. We have 16-inch rims, you can see right here, and also normal brake disc on the rear. Really beautiful design. Then down here we have the normal paint of the car, and look at those lines. I mean, I like the way it looks. This color, it's really beautiful. I don't know, I really like it. And then we have ventilated brake disc on the front. This is the exterior of the car. So what do you think about the exterior? Write me in the comments. I don't know if you see on the video so well the color, but I'm in love with this color. I think it's one of my favorites. From here you open the hood, and from here you stop the lights because we don't need it anymore. The engine can still running. Also, by the way, the engine is relatively silent. Here in the front we have a manual lift gate, but it's not so heavy. And here is the engine, the Turbo SmartStream G 1-liter TGDI petrol engine, 3 cylinders inline, 100 horsepower. Here is a 12-volt battery, the fuse box, the air filter, some liquid cooling for the brakes, I think is there. And here is also for the engine. And here is the liquid for the wipers. And this is it. Nice and clean. Here it's our main interest actually. We have a manual lift gate in the trunk, really easy to open. The entrance is relatively big, so you have a big entrance here. It comes also with this protection for the trunk, so you can take it out, and I will take it out to show you how it looks. At the beginning we have some plastic, and it's not a flat floor. We have like 3-4 centimeter deepness here, some hooks in the corners, in every corner, some hook here, and also we have a yellow light. And yeah, under the floor, look at this. Because it's a mild hybrid, this is the 48-volt battery, right? So you can't have too much space right here in the trunk or under the trunk. You can put a few things here around this, but I won't recommend you to touch those cables and stuff. You see there is also the repair kit a little bit forward. I think you can see it here. But yeah, you know, I mean, don't touch those things, because if you touch it or something happen, then yeah, this is the 48-volt battery, so the mild hybrid system won't work right. So yeah, anyway, this is it, guys. If you wonder how big is the battery, so this is a battery for a mild hybrid system. So that big it is in all the cars, almost all the cars that are mild hybrid. Anyway, let me take this out and we will continue inside. All right, guys, before I take this out, I want to show you something cool, something that not all the cars have. It's a great feature, the fact that you can actually pull this up and then you can push it like that. How cool is that? This is a cool feature because it has this smart thing here, and also if you press it completely, it will stay fixed here, and then you have to pull it a little bit harder, and if you want to take it completely out, you have to pull it completely. It's hard to do that with one hand, but you have to pull it out completely like that. So how cool is that? It's not like you are able to put it under the floor, but tell me, how many cars have those kind of smart things? Anyway, I will leave it here on the side and then we will go inside to show you the rest. Look at this. This is the trunk, this is the entrance. As I told you before, big entrance. I love the fact that you have quite a square entrance, so that means you can fit in big items without any problem. So you can see one more time the trunk from this angle. I can go a little bit forward as well. And then here on the side, this is it. What do you think? It's more than enough. I mean, for the size of the car, it's more than enough space. The thing is that if you want to fold down the seats in the front, you have to do it 60-40. You're not able, or you don't have the possibility to fold down the middle part in order to carry long items. You have to do it 40-60, but this is kind of normal for a car in this class. Let me fold it down, just like that. Yeah, you see? This is it, the way it's fold down, but let me put this head down. So you have to do it from here. With one hand it's quite complicated, but I managed to do it. Also the seat belt, you have to do it on the side if you want to put some items here. And also you have the possibility, because you have this little hole here, smart things, you can put it like that, the seat belt. This is really cool, and you don't have to always pull it, push it and stuff like that. This is really cool. It comes with little small things that really make your life easier. Now, when it comes to space, when you fold down the seats, this is the space. This is the way it looks with the seats folding down. It's almost a completely flat floor. It's pretty practical from my point of view, so I will say it's really good. So from my point of view, for the size of the car, for what it is, it's just perfect. Let me show you also from this area. Opening the door, it's quite big, it's quite wide, so the entrance is big. And then look at this angle. Even on the legs room, you still have some space here. You can store your stuff there. And then from this angle, you can see one more time, this is the entrance, and this is the way it looks here. So what do you think? You think it's enough space? Also down here, relatively good quality, so nothing to complain. Now let me put everything back and then we will go inside the car. First of all, I want to tell you that all the door materials are made in plastic, but if you look at the design from this angle, it looks really good. I should say I like the design. I like the fact that the handles are dark, kind of a gray, glossy. It looks nice. Here is the button for the windows. It feels also good. You have a handle here. Here is the speaker with the same kind of a finger lines here parallel, and then you have some storage space for drink and even more space, so that's also very practical. I like that. It's one window from one piece here. I like that very much. And also you have another window here on the body of the car. I will show you the visibility from the interior, but the entrance in the car, it's quite good, so I like it. Now going forward, look at this. This is the space in the rear. I will go inside and I will show you how much space you have here and the way it looks. Also, the seats are made in fabric material. Here you have also some vents. I think from here it comes outside the air from the battery because it has the battery there under. From here it comes those air to somehow cool down a little bit the battery if it need to be cooled down. Stuff textile material. We have here the seats, some side support, isofix for child. You can install 2 child seats. You don't have an armrest or cup holder here. That's something to keep in mind, but you have enough space in the door bands, so this is also good. Now, behind the front seats, stuff material. That's okay. I like that it doesn't have that plastic here. And then we have in the middle one USB-C, very useful, and some storage space here and no vents. But let me go inside because we don't have carpet. We have those paper to protect the down part of the car. Close the door. I like the quality of the doors when you close them, and I like the way it sounds. I mean, the quality is quite good. Up here you have a handle, you have a hook. The quality of the roof from 1 to 10, I will give it a 6, something like that. It's not the best, but not the worst. And the thing is that I like the fact that it's white. Yeah, that make the interior of the car much more brighter, and I like that. And even this area here, so really nice. Up here on the roof we have an LED light, and let me show you the space. This is the space. I'm 173 centimeters. I have 4 fingers over my head. On my legs room, I have plenty of legs room, and this seat, it's adjusted in my driving position. So keep in mind that there in the front, it's in my driving position. And this is the space. I can stretch a little bit the legs under the front seat, not too much, but a little bit. But in general, I sit really fine here. Then here also, you don't have any space here on your knees, so it's quite good. And yeah, I have a good position here. The only thing that I wish to be different, it's here on the hand to be something soft, but that's something that you can add yourself aftermarket. In terms of visibility, because this window it's kind of extended until here, your peripheral view, it's great, and the visibility it's really good from this area, and also you have a small window there. So in general, very good. Now, if I want to go in the middle, you have to go in the middle, but you have a transmission tunnel here, maybe 7 centimeters. And this is the space on my knees, so more than enough space. I should say it's really spacious, the car. 3 fingers in the middle, a little bit less space here. I can stretch my hand almost completely, and also on this side, I should say, yeah, almost completely, not bad. Because it's the stove textile material, it's much more softer and it's fine. And also because you don't have that armrest in the back, also here it's soft. And I should say it's not bad sitting in the middle as well. So yeah, in general, quite fine. I can stay here for short, medium trips without any problem. Now, we will go in the front to talk about the things there, but if you look at the dashboard, it's relatively kind of the same dashboard, not too many big changes there. I love, although the steering wheel, it's phenomenal from my point of view. I love the way it looks. It's really stand out, and the quality is great, and the shape and design, it's nice. I like very much the vents we will talk about there. The multimedia, it's kind of the same, and also the vents and the design of the dash relatively the same. Everything worked fine. And yeah, anyway, let's go in the front there to talk about those things. Here in the front, this is the door. This time, the same nice design. I should say I like the design, but a few changes. In this area here, everywhere until here, we have leather, and it feels really good, much more softer. That's nice for the driver. But other than that, up here, down here, the same plastic, the same nice design here on the speaker. Handles are great. I like the buttons, electric adjustable mirrors, also the button for the windows, and I like the button for the windows. They feel so good quality. And then the handles and some chrome insertion here, so that's nice. The entrance in the car, this is it, quite big entrance, and the same textile material on the seats, so you can sew them from here. So this is the same material, kind of soft and nice. You have side support down here, side support here, manual adjustable seats. That's something to keep in mind, but I like the fact that they are quite bright and you have quite good space here. The pedals, we have normal pedals. From here you open the hood, and here you have some buttons for traction control. Then you have start stop engine button, heated steering wheel. The car comes with heated steering wheel function. That's great in this price. And then we have also the vents here. That feels quite good. Up here everywhere you have plastic. Now let's go inside the car. And actually what I will do right now, except from the fact, I love the fact that when you adjust the seat, you can go all the way to the back in 1 second. Even if you have manual adjustable seats, the great part that is that you can adjust them relatively fast. And this is great. Now, anyway, let me show you something. I want to go and I want to drive a little bit forward. Start the engine. From here you press the button behind, go in reverse. This is the reverse camera, by the way, with active lines. It looks great. And I want to go to the shadow area a little bit. It's better. I mean, for us it's much better for the video. And put it in park. And of course it comes with manual handbrake. That's something to keep in mind. I wish, although, to have an electronic handbrake for an automatic transmission will be much nicer, but it's okay. Now let's start with the visibility. It's quite the same as on the previous version. That's the mirror, quite good visibility in the mirror, great visibility around the windows. Even the A pillar is kind of small, so you have a good visibility in the mirror up here, so you can see in the back there, it's no problem. And then around the windows, and even in the back there, it's kind of no blind spot in the corners. Then you can see one more time the seats in the back, and then down here the armrest, it's in kind of a rubber material. You can adjust it forward, backward, open it up like that. Plenty of storage space here. That's quite fine. And then manual handbrake, also in plastic. Some storage space, cup holder. This is for smoking, or you can take it out, a smaller cup holder. In the middle you have this stalk to change the gear. Everywhere, everything here around here, it's plastic, but you have this stalk. You just press the button. I like the stalk, it's positioned nice. I mean, I'm not a big fan of those stalks. I like that shift by wire transmission or the buttons here, maybe on the next version, but it's nice. I mean, you have a good grip. You can rest your arm here. You can go in reverse really easy. You can go in drive easy. And if you want to have some fun, change the gears manually. You go left, and then you see it's illuminated plus and minus. And now if you go forward and backward, you can change the gears manually, but that's something to keep in mind. Then the car come standard in this price range, in this version, with heated seats, free position, different driving modes, heated seats for you and the passenger. You have free driving modes, eco, sport and normal, and you can see every time you change it, even the graphic there is changing, and it looks nice. And some storage space for your phone, 12-volt port, USB 2, USB-C, gorgeous, very useful. Then a little bit upper, very nice, very nice integrated. It's the climatic system that you can play from here. Physical button, that's great. You can choose the vent speed, you can choose the temperature, you can choose everything you want from here. That's awesome, and it's an automatically one. You can put it on auto, you put the temperature, and you can choose how you like to have the climatic system. This is also great. Then going on the right, we have the glow box. That's, from my point of view, it's pretty big, and it has also a light there, really big, really useful. And then you have the vents, very nice design here in the middle. Also the vents here, the design of the dash, it's quite nice. And also quite nice, it's integrated this, let me go a little bit forward. It's this multimedia system that it's in your peripheral view, so how you look outside. And moving forward, this is the steering wheel, one of my favorite piece of the car. I don't remember exactly if this is new or is the same as on the previous version, but I think it's new if I remember well, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's kind of the same steering wheel as Hyundai use it also on other models, and I like it very much. I'm a big fan of this steering wheel. Great grip, great size, and perfect view in this digital cockpit. You can see from here you have very good view. As I said before, also everything is in peripheral view, and it's nice. If you want to adjust this steering wheel, you have to do it from here. You open this like that, and then up, down. I don't think forward and backward you can adjust it, but up and down you can do it, right? Up and down, and then you close it from here. Then the quality, it's leather, and you can see the stitches, great quality. Here we have still physical button. I like that very much. So from here you can control different settings like volume, voice command, telephone, save button, and different modes from the multimedia. And then if you go here, you have like a controller for the cockpit. I will show you in a second. And here you have a lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and all that safety features that we will test it in the test drive video. So stay close if you want to see the test drive video, because it will come soon. And if we go forward there, so as I said before, this is the digital cockpit. I love the digital cockpit. It's very nice, it's very simple. It's the same as Hyundai use it on other models. What you can do, you can change to see the consumption there in the front, for example. And then you can go here on the right side to adjust different settings like driver assistance system, instrument cluster, lights, door, convenience, units, and you can reset everything. And it's so easy. Speed limit warning, lane assist, driving safety. If you go here like forward safety warning, lane safety, go back, you have this driver attention stuff, and then yeah, all the safety systems are here. Instrument cluster, you go here, reset fuel economy, icy road, welcome, stuff like that. Lights, from here you have all those settings here in the cockpit. So the great part is that you can see even the doors, even the units, you can change them from here. But the great part is, and something that I like very much, is the fact that you can do it while you're driving. So you drive the car, you don't have to go into the menu there, you just do it from here and change all those settings. Great job, really nice. Now, if I go in the middle here to the multimedia, it's a small screen. It looks a little bit outdated if you look at other Hyundai cars like new Elantra or other models, but it's still up to date, and it's still great, and it's still very responsive. You have some physical button here on the side. You can go to radio, you can go to media, you can change the tracks, and you have the setup button that gets you directly to the setup, and it's quite simple to use. Now if you want to go to home, you just press home. This is the home screen, and also here is the radio. Down here you go to old menu. It looks a little bit outdated, as I told you, in comparison with the new software that Hyundai use it on other models, but it's fine. I mean, it's quite responsive. You can go in settings from here, and you have here the sound settings, and you can change from here different settings on the sound, guidance, road noise, driver assistant warning, and stuff like that. You can go back from here. You have display settings, you have climatic system. Go to general settings, you have all that system, date and time, language, keyboards, and stuff. If you go back, let me show you. And then usually, if I'm not wrong, if you go here, it should be also the navigation system, but I think you have to install it, and I think this car doesn't have it installed. I forget to ask that. But the great part is that press this widget to connect Apple Car and Android Auto. So the great part is that you can connect your phone, and from a normal outdated multimedia system, you transform it in super up-to-date, because you connect your phone, you connect your iPhone, you connect your Android phone, and then you have all that new maps and stuff right here. Yeah, in order to pair a new device, yeah, press and add new, and then you go press and add new, and here it tells you how can you pair it. And if I'm not wrong, I already did that, but yeah, I want to show you that. I want to show you how you can do that. So you let me open my phone, let me go in to the Bluetooth. Well, first of all, you have to open Bluetooth and internet. You have to have internet and Bluetooth. And once you go here, you go right here in Bluetooth and you search it. You should be down here, Hyundai Motors. You see, it tells you search for Hyundai Motors. You go to Hyundai Motors and you just pair it. It asks you here to pair with Dan's phone, Dan's iPhone, and then you go allow, and Dan's iPhone connect. You wait a few seconds and then use Apple CarPlay. You don't need a cable. That's the great part. You go OK here, and then it should be connected in no time without any cable. So this is the fun part. You don't need a cable to transform your phone in a super up-to-date multimedia system, I should say. And here of course you have all the apps and stuff that you have on your phone, Spotify, music, WhatsApp, CNBC, even news, even plug share, charge map, all that stuff. Whatever apps you have, you find it here. Even the maps, you can go to maps and you can use these, the latest maps on the market, so you can see how simple it is. So for example, you set a destination here and then you just, I don't know, let me choose this one and then get, and then that's it. So it's great, right? So you have the navigation or whatever you want to use here, and if you want to go back, even the Google map, you have it here, by the way. And if you want to go back, guys, this is the home page, kind of. You go to Hyundai and then now you're back. And if you want to go back there, you just go Apple CarPlay and then you're now Apple CarPlay. So it's simple as that. If I go a little bit higher, you already saw the mirror. I like the mirror that it's quite big and you have a good visibility there. I like also the fact that you have LED lights up here. This is great, SOS button. And then here you have a big mirror and up here you have an LED light. This is also great. And in general, I think I show you everything. This is the car, guys. If you want to stop it, you do it in a classic way. And this is it. That was the review with the brand new Hyundai i20 Facelift 2024. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you find some useful information from here. If you still have questions, ask me down below. I will answer to all your questions. Actually, I will try to answer all your questions. I have a lot of questions and sometimes I don't have too much time. I have to focus on filming and stuff like that, and I don't get the time to answer, but I will try my best. If I can answer you, and you can call to Neo Motors, I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They are very nice, they will help you with everything. So yeah, check them out because they are really nice. And if you are in Romania, around Romania, you can see the car, test drive the cars, and wherever they are super cool. Anyway, my rating for this Hyundai i20 Facelift from 1 to 10, taking into consideration the price, 21,000 euro, with all these features. We have autopilot, adaptive cruise control, good space, good visibility, beautiful design, beautiful lines. The space is great. I like the space in the trunk also. When you fold down, the seats look great. I will give it a 9.9. I mean, it's nice, it's great. You have LED lights, all the headlamps are LEDs, even the blinkers in the back. Of course, we have that halogen light, but in general, it's a nice car. I like it. If you want to see the test drive, if you want to see the consumption test, I wait you next days. Click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come as well. If it's not already on the channel, check it out. Thank you again for watching, to all of you. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.